This is Tim here. We're messing around with soapstone, and I'm hopefully by the end of this I'm going to show you how to make out of soapstone a place where you can melt the bar into. Now, the LARP system that I currently use, in the LARP system, a bar of originally a gold bar is 100 gold pieces worth of material to make one bar. So I'm trying to make this mold out of soapstone, which is historical accurate if you're talking Viking era or whatever. And they would often use soapstone as the mold to make things with. So as you can see, with just this simple little file thing, I'm able to actually kind of cut into it pretty good. Now, the reason why soapstone was used is this is a wonderful material. It's soft. It feels almost like soap in your hand. And it relatively carves easy. You can use basic woodworking tools to get in there and gouge in and all that stuff. So I'm hoping maybe by next video to be able to test this bad boy out. But right now I'm trying to etch in a good bar shape, something that would be at least 100 whatever coin I want to use. Doesn't have to be perfect. My particular LARP group, the LARP people I run, I like to make things look a little more like on the rush, on the go. We try to do our best if we can, but if you're in the wild roughing it, nothing's going to be 100% perfect and good. So, there's a basic outline. Now I want to get nice and deep in there, but as you can see, I'm able to easily cut into it with just a basic pointing file, and even just running I can scratch it easy and all that stuff. And the reason why soapstone is just this wonderful material is it's made of talc. It's just really hard compressed talc, and you're able to just carve into it relatively easy. And I'm just doing this one-handed, so if that tells you anything, it's easy to work with and everything. And by the time I'm done with this, well, one, I'll put a picture down below, show that I'm basically done with this. But I just want to show you guys that there's ways to do this, and it's not too hard. It's a nice, easy way to make your LARP a little more authentic and everything. And with relative ease, if you can make a hot fire with some bellows, you can easily melt down some pewter, make yourself silver bars, or you can even cheat and use fake gold type of stuff, or you can even use the fake spray paint and make yourself some bars that way. My idea is let's just make things just a little more authentic, a little more cool, but for on the cheap. And hopefully, by the time I'm done, I'll also have on the reverse side something else too. That's the wonderful thing with these soapstones. They can take a whole heck of a lot of heat, and they don't really break or anything. So I'm hoping to show you some more stuff that you can do with soapstone, maybe some more cooking, historical accurate stuff. There's only one major issue with soapstone, and that's when you get into the fancy ones with different colors. Those ones could possibly have asbestos or anything like that. This one, the blacks and these really neutral white colored ones don't have it. In most places that you go to, they'll say whether or not they have it or not. And I'll show you how I got mine, which really ticked off my mailman. I literally got a whole rock of soapstone. 25 pounds worth of soapstone for $25, with shipping and handling being, well, over $25. You end up paying more for shipping and handling than the darn rocks. But unfortunately, soapstone doesn't grow around here naturally, so you're going to have to suck it up. But trust me, this one slab of soapstone, it's going to be used for a lot of things. And I'm not even into my other stuff, and I have thin planks of soapstone, which I plan to make something out of. These things scratch really nice, and the other wonderful thing about it is, if you take some hot beeswax or some oils in general, you can really highlight some of the features of your soapstone. So you can make it into a pretty interesting artistic piece too. Well, as for that, that is it for now. I'll leave in the description below where I got my soapstone from, and hopefully a final picture of this. Thank you for watching. Hopefully there will be more, and if things go well enough, I'm hoping to make a bigger and better page with this.